named John Marco Allegro. He wrote a book on psychedelic mushrooms and Jesus. It was called The Sacred Mushroom and the Cross. So he was a scholar, and he was also an ordained minister, and he was one of those guys that decoded the Dead Sea Scrolls. He reads this thing for 14 years and decodes it, and he comes up with this theory that Christianity was really based around psychedelic mushrooms and fertility cults. And this guy was a straight, academic. He wasn't a crazy person. He wasn't like some Timothy Leary guy who was off the deep end. He was a straight-laced, sober academic who came up with this theory.
Jesus' story goes all the way back to Babylon.
Yeah.
His story
exactly.
with the warrior.
Mm-hmm. It's all very similar. He thinks the origins of that story is all psychedelic mushrooms. That's what he thinks. He thinks ancient people found these psychedelic mushrooms and got connected to God. And through eating them, they developed this moral and ethical framework of how to live. God gave them visions of how to do things the right way. And he thinks it all came from the consumption of these psychedelic mushrooms. It's very interesting stuff.